Hey guys, Angry Monkey here with another retro game treasure unboxing video. This is this is my fifth unboxing video since last Friday. So yeah, hope you've been staying in tune with the channel, and if not, I've got a bunch of other unboxing videos that I've done this week. But anyway, this is Retro Game Treasure's unboxing video for Retro Game Treasure. So it is a service. It is a monthly subscription service, as you can imagine. Sends you 3 to 5 retro games to your house every month to add to your personal collection. This is not a rental service. You get to keep these games. And they have a list of different consoles to choose from, going from the Atari. You have all the Nintendo stuff all the way up to the Wii. You got portable Game Boy stuff all the way up through the Nintendo DS. PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, original Xbox 360, Sega Genesis, CD, Dreamcast. I don't think they have the Saturn. They do have Master System. Yeah, a bunch of stuff to choose from. PSP, Sega Game Gear. So they have portable stuff too. So what you do, you check off, there's a survey, you check off the consoles that you have, the games that you like to play. So you don't have to pick sports games. So if you don't like sports games, you're like, man, I hope I don't get a bunch of sports games. Don't check off sports games. You won't get sports games. It's easy as that. They also have a checklist on there. So that way you can double check, like, I always use Star Wars Battlefront as an example. So let's just say you have Star Wars Battlefront. This is kind of a little heads up thing that I've fallen into a few times. If you have Star Wars Battlefront, and I'll come back to Star Wars Battlefront in a minute. Just, yeah, I like using that as an example. But let's just say you have it on PS2. Make sure you also check off that you have it on the original Xbox, unless you want it on the original Xbox. Because just because you have it on one console doesn't mean that you won't get it on another console. I've had that happen before. Same with like greatest hits versus regular version, stuff like that. So just be careful on that. Otherwise, one of your 3 to 5 games will be a duplicate of something that you already have, and nobody wants that. I guess. I don't know. Some people probably might. But that's basically how the service works. It's like $35 a month for 3 to 5 games. And sometimes you get accessories too. I've gotten a memory card. I've gotten the PS3 eye camera. I've gotten a little Yoshi stylus for the DS. So you can get bonus things too. So, I mean, I guess that's all I have to say about the service. So let's see what we got. So as always, open the knife. I'm going to pull this out of frame so that way you don't see my address. Okay. And then, as always, close the knife. And I'm going to turn this box like this, actually like that. Let me zoom out a little bit. I've been doing that lately, so that way when I pull a game out, you don't get a sneak peek of what the next game is. Just, I don't know, something that I do. And, of course, another running joke on the channel is the discountairpillows.com, where pillows are inflated, not the prices. I have to do that every video now because I've been doing it for the past, like, 2 years. Well, I guess I've only been doing unboxing videos for about a year. So, I've been doing it for about a year now. So, whatever. It's a running joke, I guess. And first up, this feels like a PS3 game. X-Blaze Code Embryo on PS3. This one is still sealed. And it came out... when did it come out? You know, this doesn't actually say. But an intense adventure game whose story is intertwined with the Blaze Blue universe. Knowledge is the key to unlocking all the story secrets. Use the TOI system to learn more about the world. Utilize the auto mode for an anime-esque experience. So again, that's the backside. So I don't know if this is like a JRPG or something. Access. Is that the 999 people? Or is that... I know it was something like Access. It was Access Games. That's what I thought. And future me is going to have a picture of that, so yeah, duh. So, anyway, moving on. Kind of excited about that one. Oh, this one's stuck. What do we got? We got Ghost Recon, the Game of the Year edition. Ooh, now for Xbox and Xbox Live. Oh man, this is kind of in rough shape. I mean, it's complete. Looks like it might have been exposed to some water. Yeah, that's definitely some water damage. So that's unfortunate. But I mean, usually the games themselves are in pretty good shape. Yeah, the game looks pretty much untouched, so that's good. I mean, I guess it happens. I mean, this game is, dang, 20 years old? Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I guess for 20 years old, it's in decent shape. I know I've got some of the Ghost Recon games. I hope I don't have this one. Maybe I don't. I think I was thinking of Splinter Cell, which is also Tom Clancy, so that's why I got confused. But no, I don't think I have that one, so that's good. And our final one, gotta turn this box upside down because the final game always gets stuck. And that is, ooh, Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Man, I haven't played a Sly Cooper game in so long. So this is 2005. Favorite characters return from Sly 2 Band of Thieves, as well as new playable specialists like Carmelita Fox and Guru. Man, yeah, I remember playing one of the Sly Cooper games on PS2, like at Target on the demo. Yeah, so many years ago. So that might actually be a wishlist item. They have a wishlist on there where you're like, hey, these are some games I'm looking for, and they're like, all right, we'll keep our eyes peeled for it, and you might get one of your wishlist games. So I'm pretty sure that's a wishlist game, just because I wanted all the Sly Cooper games. So it's exciting to get one of my wishlist games, which is probably about every other month. I mean, it all depends on what games you have on your wish list, and how many games you have on your wish list will determine on how often you get games from your wish list. So yeah, I've got Earthbound on mine. Don't expect Earthbound. I will probably die before Earthbound comes in this box. I'm just saying. But I mean, if you have someone like Sly Cooper, for example, or Super Mario World, for example, I mean, there's enough copies of those that exist that they're like, all right, we want that game. We'll keep our eye out for it, and maybe you'll get in one of your boxes pretty soon. So yeah, like I said, probably about every other month or so, I get a wishlist game. So that's really exciting. Now, I know one of your other concerns would be, what about the really bad games that nobody wants? Don't worry, they have a list of shame of games that you will never get in your box. The Barbie games, for example, or E.T. for Atari, or Superman 64, Star Wars Attack of the Clones on Game Boy Advance. For some reason they listed that one. I've never played it, so I don't know how bad it is, but it's just kind of a very oddly specific title. But naturally I understand, like, yeah, nobody wants to play the Barbie games unless you're like a 4-year-old girl. But what 4-year-old girl wants to play a retro Barbie game when they have new Barbie games? I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants it. Probably somebody like me that's like, hey, that'd be a great game to play on the channel. Let's just have some fun and just tear apart this bad game. I mean, that definitely sounds like something that I would do, but not because I want to play it because I think it's good. I want to play it because I think it's horrible. I want to get that clear. I don't actually want to play a Barbie game, but yeah, I think it'd be fun to play on the channel just for fun. Anyway, so to go back over the games. Oh, by the way, this is what the box looks like. So one of the things that they're talking about, the TLDR on that, is the Boss Chest giveaway. Basically, take a picture of your Retro Game Treasure box, post it on Facebook, and you're entered into a possible giveaway, which I've seen them give away game consoles before. I know I've seen a PlayStation on there at some point, I'm pretty sure. I remember I entered when I saw that the prize was a Sega Master System, which, as you saw from the survey that I posted, the only game console I have that they sell games for that I don't have. I mean, yeah, there's several other game consoles I don't have, but that's one of them I don't have. So that'd be really cool to get a Sega Master System, so I can get games for that and play some Master System games on the channel. So that'd be kind of cool. So anyway, to go back over again, what I got was Sly 3 Among Thieves, Honor Among Thieves, Ghost Recon, and the X-Blaze, which I hope I can actually play this, because they're saying... Okay, for some reason I thought I read something about like online only, which I'm like, oh man, I won't be able to play if it's online only, because I don't think the PS3 network thing is still up. Because I know I did get one of those from Retro Game Treasure once, where it's like, oh, enjoy this game that you can't actually play anymore because it's online only. So, I don't know. Maybe I could. Maybe I could still play it. Maybe the online still works. I don't know. I haven't played PS3 online since like 2012, 13 maybe. That was Black Ops. I remember playing some Black Ops, the combat training, which requires online, and playing a friend down the street online. Then he deleted me because I got busy with homework. He's like, man, you never play video games with me, and he just unfriends me on PS3. I'm like, really? I started college. I couldn't help that. Oh man, that's such a long time ago. So one of the things I'd like to do with Retro Game Treasure is also show other games I got during the past month, which I don't have really much. All I did get was Pokemon Snap. I've been playing this game quite a bit, actually. I got really hooked on it, trying to get all the diamond stars, which is like impossible. Because it's like there's a Pokemon, oh, he's gone, and you get like their butt as like they're leaving, just like in the bottom corner of the frame or whatever. Like, well, okay, that's cool. And sometimes the professor's like, that's an okay photo. I'm like, you stupid professor, that's a great photo. How dare you say it's just okay, or just a gold photo, when it's right in the middle of the frame, and it's like the perfect shot of this Pokemon. He's looking right at you, and he's dead center, but I guess he's not big enough or something. So, I mean, that's like a small complaint. But the game's really good. Beautiful graphics. Game's full of life. You look around and you're like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? And you turn around and there's stuff happening behind you. Like, Sharpedo's chasing a Machamp in one of the stages, and like a Wingull randomly picks up a Finneon and flies off with him. Like, geez, this is violent for a Pokemon game, but I mean, I guess that is... I guess they tried to make it as realistic as they can with Pokemon, which, I mean, it was pretty cool. They used like animal noises instead of Pokemon voices instead of Pikachu and Eevee, but I don't know, like Apom sounds like a monkey, for example, instead of saying Apom. So I don't know, that was kind of cool, kind of different. Man, I'm rambling on. So anyway, that's that video. Let me know if there are any of these games that you'd like to see featured on the channel. I'm hoping at some point to actually be able to record some stuff. I'm still on my massive backlog that I've been working on since the beginning of the year, and I think I've finally reached past halfway. Yeah, that every video that I've uploaded this year outside of the unboxing videos is stuff that I've recorded, well, last year at the most recent. But I mean, I had stuff on there from 2017, 2018, stuff like that, and I still have like 25 hours of footage to go through of stuff I've already recorded. So what I'm going through on the channel right now is Star Wars Battlefront, which is the reason why I wanted to mention it. I mean, I mentioned that anyway because Star Wars Battlefront's amazing, but Star Wars Battlefront is being played on the channel. I am almost done with it. Expect to be done mid next week. Then there won't be any videos for a few days while I work on the artwork for Wii Sports, which should be up hopefully next Friday. Viewer discretion is advised on that one. Mostly because Phoenix and Citrus were, some of those conversations were a little Yeah, you'll find out when you watch that. But I figured I'd go ahead and warn you guys ahead of time, and I'll probably have to, on the really bad episodes, I'll probably have to put something like, yeah, some of this content might not be good for all viewers, and you're thinking like, dude, it's Wii Sports, but trust me, the conversations were, yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to me, hit the little bell, like me on Facebook, which I don't really post regularly on Facebook, but when I do, I just post this massive dump of like, hey, here's 2 weeks of videos of stuff that I've uploaded. Enjoy. I also have a Discord, so you can join me on the Discord, where you're like, hey, I like your voice. Why, I don't know, but hey, I like your voice, you sound like a cool person. I want to join your Discord and be like, alright, cool, here's an invite. And just join us, and we'll talk about Pokemon, we'll talk about anime, we'll talk about video games, I mean, bunch of nerdy stuff. And I also have some occasional anime watch nights, which I'll let you guys know when that's happening. I want to get back to that, because we're watching Konosuba, and that's hilarious. But I don't know, life's always so busy lately, so I don't know when I'll get around to it, but I'll let you know as soon as I'm available, I guess. And this video is about to run out, so I'm going to go ahead and just say thank you for watching. Again, like, subscribe, Discord invite, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.